Gar, what are you doing?
Oh. Hey, Lane.
Hey.
So I listened to like the first bit of episode 200.
Uh-huh.
First off, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
But Ichi said at the beginning of that video, if he found me, he would kick my ass because I missed out on episode 200. Thank goodness you're here.
Yeah, well, he's not here. Don't worry. You can rest. Although, he did want me to relay a message to you.
And what's that?
If you ever miss an episode like that ever again, there's going to be consequences.
Lane, what are you doing with one of my poster tubes?
Threatening you.
Just one roll call.
Explorer from the unknown, Yellowcaster, Autogar.
Loyal and loud, Pinkcaster Lane!
Paying respect to the original Japanese heroes,
Radio Sentai Castranger.
Ultraranger.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Ultraranger, where we talk about Ultraman's past, present, and future, Godzilla, and all kaiju in between. I'm your new host, Ultra Pinkcaster Lane. Gar is dead, because that'll teach him to miss episode 200. Because I had to be Adam because of him. So thanks a lot, Gar. Let me revive you with my beta capsule. There you go. You alright, bud?
Who knew poster tubes can kill people?
Yeah, no. It's pretty...
What's in it? Let me see. Adventures Infinity War. That explains it.
Okay.
Man. So... Oh, man.
You're right there?
Yeah, I'm still adjusting because, you know, you just brought me back to life with your extra life.
Oh.
'Cause...
Well, anyways, let's back to our Transformers discussion.
Oh, yes. So, what were we talking about?
Well, first off, I'm looking at your shirt there, and that's not Optimus Prime, that's Nemesis Prime.
Well, yeah, but, you know, marketing. Ichi just gets chills wherever he is.
You know, he's just... Someone own a Pepsi.
So, yeah, we're on episode 42 of Ultraranger.
Damn.
Today we're talking about episode 23 of Ultraman Orb and episode 10 of Ultraman Ginga S.
Yeah.
So, should we go straight into news, or do we have any news that's not actual news?
Oh my god, I don't even fucking know. I can't think of anything.
E3 happened.
Yeah, a lot of shit got announced. So the new Smash Brothers, everyone's gonna be it, including Ultraman. That's fucking exciting.
Yeah.
I can't, like Gar was just like jumping for joy. Can't believe it. So his final smash is he summons all the Ultra Brothers and they all use their fucking attacks. And
If only, like.
it's just like someone makes a mod of Mega Man and it's just Ultraman.
But you know what we still need to play? City Shroud in Dark.
Yeah, Shroud in Darkness, we still need to play that.
Yeah.
I just want, because I want to have that thing where just like, you're a human and from your perspective, you're just looking up and there's just fucking Ultraman fighting Godzilla or something. It's fucking awesome. Isn't Belial in it too?
Yes, Belial is in that game.
Fuck yeah.
What else was there? Yes, I wasn't here for episode 200 because I was at the Mudcat Festival in Dunville.
Yeah, it says he stayed last week, family support.
Yeah, family first. But,
We had a fun time.
yeah, from what I saw, you guys had a fun time, but I'm a bit confused on why you guys did a proper episode and then you guys did the script read. Like, why didn't you guys just do the script read for episode 200?
Because we just wanted to add something extra. I don't know, because we didn't want to do a double episode and...
Well, why didn't you guys release the episode discussion as episode, like, 199.5, and then episode 200 was the script read?
I don't know. It was just like it was just... whatever.
Alright.
Yeah. That's Kichi.
Oh, I did learn a valuable lesson during Mudcat of 2018.
Uh-huh.
When you're carrying something that is all stainless steel, wear gloves.
Oh yeah, no, that shit can cut you.
Yeah, you guys can't see, but I'm gonna show Lane. basically there was a cut there, and right there.
Yeah, be careful. Stainless steel edges are very sharp. I've learned from work.
And rule number 3, if you're going to play Grounders, play at 3 a.m. in a park in pitch darkness.
Totally.
Or play with parkour. People that are really good at parkour.
But yeah, no, E3 was really great this year. Like, honestly, the weakest conference was Sony's.
I thought it was Square Enix.
Yes, but in terms of Sony's presentation, it was garbage because
Sony was the one that was on when
they started in the tent and then like they kept moving people over to like a different place to like show off their games, and they kept having these stupid musical introductions where like they were nice, but we were just like, well, like they were trying to be nice and showy about everything because it's like, oh, our games are nice and pretty looking, and it's like, all right, that's cool. And then there was Microsoft's conference where they're like, hey, you guys like new games? Here you go. And just game, little talk, game. Like, that's all they did. They just kept showing off games. But I think the best...
Was Game Corp there?
No.
Oh, okay.
And then, yeah, Bethesda was probably the winning one because fucking Todd Howard is a goddamn hero.
Who's Bethesda again?
People made Fallout, Skyrim.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and they showed Fallout 76, and I can't wait to fucking get that game because it's going to be awesome. And then Nintendo fucking, of course, blew out of the water with Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Don't ever ask me to do anything ever again.
Yeah, pretty much this is like Sakurai just being like, stop getting me to make these games. I assume that's what everyone wanted, was just every character.
Yeah, it's just fuck off.
Which a lot of people are fucking overly excited for it, but then other people, on the other hand, are just like,
where's Waluigi?
That, and what have you done to Snake's ass? Why is it flatter? I'm like,
who cares?
No, yeah, that's my thought. I'm like, I've never been interested in Snake's ass.
The only thing that I really kind of cared about for Snake is that it would be cool if we got a skin of him for Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah, that's Big Boss, though. It's not Solid Snake.
People wouldn't really know the difference.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, he has like a piece of shrapnel in his head. But yeah, so E3 was cool. It was great.
Yep.
Now, the actual news.
Yes. So, Link, you know how I mentioned I would love to see a 1984 Godzilla figure?
Uh-huh.
This was not what I meant.
He's holding like a little building.
A company called DefoReal has shown off a Godzilla 1984 chibi figure, in which he is adorable.
It's funny though, the teasing image at the top just like makes you think, oh my god, we got like an actual monster arts of like 1984 Godzilla. Look at the actual pictures. Oh.
Is it like one of those things where you put in water and it expands?
Wouldn't that be great, growing your own Godzilla?
Can that be a thing?
Yeah, just like a Chia Pet, it's a Godzilla.
No, or like
you grow Anger's just like shell or something, or Gamera's shell.
No, I'm thinking of those like dinosaur capsule things that...
Oh yeah.
Were you too old for those things?
I don't think so.
Basically,
those.
For those that are like roughly my age, roughly like early 20s, do you guys remember the little capsule things where you put them in water and then like overnight they'll grow into like tiny little dinosaurs?
That's pretty cute.
That is the greatest thing. Yes, this product is for pre-order until January 22nd for $6,400.
That's $70.
Yeah, 6,480 yen.
Fuck that.
And will ship out in October 2018.
Fuck that.
And is only 5.1 centimeter or 5.1 inches.
Yeah, that's like, you know why it's so expensive? Because it's so detailed. And then yeah, he's like holding a little building.
A nuclear reactor.
Oh yeah.
And it's non-removable according to the description.
He just looks angry. He's like, anyone touch this, we die.
Hey, did you hear about Square Enix at E3?
Fuck. I was hoping for a new Godzilla game being announced.
Oh my god.
Which I'm sad, because Ichi had to wipe the PS4, like all our like save data or the ones, so I lost all my save data for Godzilla the game.
So that means we have to play it all over again.
Yeah, and get what characters I got. I want us to do a stream of that someday though, because I want us to play it and unlock Jet Jaguar.
The only disappointment that I have with that game is that there's no multiplayer.
Like local multiplayer.
Yeah, local multiplayer.
Where you can just fight. That'd be awesome. No, it's only online, and fucking it's bullshit because everyone teams up on you.
Yeah, it's like, come on, that is not fair.
So hopefully if they make a new Godzilla game, it'll be better.
Just, if they make a new Godzilla game, make it local multiplayer.
Yeah, make it like the GameCube one.
Make it so that it's like, make it like Smash Brothers. You get 4 people in the room, you all can duke it out.
I should get the GameCube game. You'd like that one.
Alright. Our other toy news for this week.
Yeah, this was surprising.
A Ultra Replica, Premium Bandai, Ultra Replica Guts Hyper gun from Ultraman Ginga.
Yeah, so it's the gun that the Guts members use.
The Guts Hyper gun.
It's like interesting.
It's like a pistol, right? With an orange LED light.
Yeah, so it can make like beep 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 beep. It comes with capsule bullets.
Bullets. This item represents the primary sidearm weapon for the members of GUTS, which apparently GUTS is a acronym for Global Unlimited Task Squad.
I wonder if that means they have unlimited funding.
And Ultraman Ginga TV series, and this updated version made for adult fans have some features not available in the original toy. For starters, the item comes with 6 cartridges. Loading one to the weapon will activate gunshot sounds when you pull the trigger, which also emits an LED light in the muzzle.
And one feature not present. Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool. And it's $70. That's actually pretty good for a toy replica. So that's fair. That's a good price. So if you're a fan of Ultraman Ginga, pick this up.
Yeah, this premium Bandai item will cost 7,020 yen and is set for a November release.
So like rabbit tank bottles.
Yeah. Pre-orders for the item will end on August 20th.
Yerp.
Why I have a feeling they're also going to announce SH Figure Arts Ultraman Ginga multi-type, and it'll also come out in November.
This comes with fucking the other forms too. It's just a 3-pack.
They would never do that.
And then if that becomes really successful, then just fucking Tamashii Web exclusive Ginga Dark.
I can see them doing Ginga Dark as a Tamashii Web. Or, no, they would probably do it for the SH Figure Arts, or the Tamashii Nations event.
Yeah.
Kind of like what they did with Kamen Rider Genmu.
Yep.
Where it's like, oh, we're going to release it, like in the future, but it won't come with the Shakuriki sports bike. Let alone there will be some people that will buy that set and not even display them with the Shakuriki sports bike.
Yeah. So that's a sweet ass gun.
Yeah. On to the majority of the news stories. Like we mentioned last week, the Ultraman R press conference went on right after we were done recording, and legit, right as we were done recording, new trailer came out.
Yeah, we're like, fuck.
Damn it.
We hear Radio SENTAI CASTRANGER about that.
Yeah, what can we do?
But yeah, we watched the trailer, and oh my god, we were so impressed. Oh, I didn't watch it with subs, though.
No, we didn't.
Do you want to watch it with subs?
Yeah, let's watch it with subs.
Alright, we'll be back. Alright. Well, that was cool.
That was...
The subs were fucking, had, the stupid white annotation bar over it, so we couldn't read,
the majority of it.
Yeah, it was stupid. But, no, it looks really good. I like their transformation sequence.
Mm-hmm.
As they put it in, then they, do it, 3 times, and it's just, really cool. And the characters look great. I definitely looking forward to the younger brother, Blue.
And I'm definitely looking forward to Rosso.
Yeah, so I'm so glad you and I just like the opposite. So that worked out.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, so all right, on the count of 3, Car, we're gonna say our favorite Ultraman. 1, 2, 3. Blue.
Coffee.
Fuck! Why you like Blue? No, I'm supposed to like Blue.
Oh my god, it's like in the Smosh video. Alright, we reveal our Halloween costumes at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Red Ranger. Dude, Red Ranger's my favorite Ranger. That's everyone's favorite Ranger. Hey guys, can I be the Pink Ranger? No!
But yeah, when Gar and I get our gyros, we're probably gonna do a henshin sequence.
We got a backyard where we can do it in.
Yep. Well, we'll do it live in the recording, too.
Yeah, too.
But yes, we could also do a video. That'd be awesome.
That would be cool to do a video.
But yeah, so it showed off some cool stuff. Their transformation, which I was actually surprised that they showcased that.
Yeah, they showed them fighting off the new kaiju. I can't remember his name.
But he looks fucking dope.
And there was also Black King in the video.
I hope Gamora comes back.
Gamora?
Or Gomora. I'm so... Oh god, if we ever see like Gomora come back, we need to make like a thumbnail just like Gomora's body was Gamora's head. That'd be amazing.
Gamora, is that you? What happened?
And then Mecha Gomora is just Nebula. That's too good.
That's too good.
I'm still waiting on my Mecha Gomora fucking vinyl figure, goddammit. I do need a Gomora vinyl though. I'd like to actually see if I can track down the Gomora
Figure arts?
No, Spark Doll.
No, Again, Spark Dolls are cheap.
Yeah.
On to some more news for Ultraman Rube. We got our opening ending theme revealed.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So the opening will be called Hands. And it'll be performed by Masayoshi Oishi, who has done work for the anime Overlord.
Oh! Ichi will like that. He loves the Overlord opening theme.
Yeah. The opening is described as having the themes of brotherhood and family ties.
So it's gonna be like a cheery song.
I feel... Now I'm just picturing Full House, but with Ultraman Rube. Everywhere you schwa! Everywhere you ha!
You got schwa! You got hurrah! That's great.
And the ending theme is titled Dream Fight, which is actually being performed by Suzuko Mimori, who was the voice of Rem in Ultraman G.
That's cool. I guess to get that song, they were just like, yo, you're good at singing. Can we get you to do a song for New Ultraman? Yeah.
In which I still love her cover of the Ultraman G opening.
It was pretty good. Mm-hmm. I liked her in the episode that she was in.
Oh, where she...
like, actually took on a body?
Yeah. And I like the concept of that in the G episode as well. It's like, oh, I took a form that would physically match my voice. It's like, that actually makes a whole lot of sense.
This is the actor. You just got the actor who voices Rem.
Was created various. Okay, and then for the soundtrack will be composed by Yasuharu Takanashi, who created music for various shows, including Tiger Mask Double and Log Horizon. Ooh.
And yeah, the song is described as about themes of family love and
family love and togetherness. We go together like schwa 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 schwa. Should we swash schwa?
No.
It's better than what I also did with that song in high school.
Oh.
Basically, as they're just showing out random shit, and then it just immediately cuts to what does the fox say?
Oh god. I don't care what anyone says, I love the Fox song.
But it is a good song. I will say that. This is actually the first time in history for Ultraman. For the first time in history, the Ultra series will feature 2 leads.
Yep.
Oh, little guy and a ghoul. Well, show's called Ultraman Gaia.
Yeah, Ghoul showed up later.
Ghoul showed up later. Technically, a ghoul's is kind of like the start of the secondary rider.
What about Ultraman Victory and Ginga S?
Oh, it's show's called Ultraman Ginga S. So it's Ginga.
No, show's called Ultraman Victory, dumbass. I have been waiting to use that joke. Since the show's called Ultraman Ginga. No, you idiot. The show's called Ultraman Victory. Herp!
And our last news story for this Ultraman Rube trifecta is some details that were revealed in the Ultraman Rube press conference.
Woot.
Yep, there's the press conference for Ultraman Rube showcased basically all the actors. They all probably said their little piece on what they liked as the Ultraman series, or as the Ultra series.
I wonder who their Blue and Rosso's favorite Ultraman are.
I wonder that as well. But sadly, it doesn't say in the article.
And apparently, the Rube will focus on the themes of comedy, family love, and a hero who grows. Oh, so this is gonna be like a really comedy show. That, you know what? That's cool.
We need some time.
We got some seriousness and awesome, which was Orb, and then we got some like cool like teamwork and, you know, finding yourself in Jeed. So now we need some fun. So that's cool.
Oh, okay. So the guy, Masayoshi Oshii also did the ending for Jeed.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah.
Nice.
At the end of the event, a mysterious black Ultraman Orb appeared on stage, with the announcer mentioning that his importance will gradually be revealed throughout the show.
Cool. Yeah.
You know what? No, that's actually pretty cool. It's like, who is this guy? Watch the show!
Yeah.
Hey, we ain't telling you.
It's Juggler.
It's Juggler.
It's Juggler. It's Juggler if he became Ultraman.
It's either that or Makoto Aizen, the president of Aizentech.
Probably.
Or the guy in the white suit.
Yep.
During the presentation, the director. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Rue.
Forgive me, I've been sick all this week, so that's why my voice sounds weird. Ugh.
To think, Land, we are 3 weeks away from Ultraman Rube.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Better get finished on Orb.
Will we fit the week before Rube? We'll be done Orb.
Fuck yeah.
That's why I've been making sure every episode has been coming out on time.
Yeah.
That, I just kind of want to have Ultraranger as a consistent schedule.
Yep. Like Ichi does.
And our last news story for this week is actually something mentioned by Hideki Tsuburaya, the president of Tsuburaya Productions as of this moment.
Oh, so it's a relative of Tsuburaya.
Yeah.
So I guess the Tsuburaya always has to be president of the company.
Maybe.
If your last name is not Tsuburaya, then you do not be president.
But yeah, in which he says, basically, he has lost faith in Ultraman.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I read about this. Because he hates all the gimmicks and stuff.
Hideki became president shortly after Tsuburaya lost their lawsuit, and after many things happened, he wanted to distance himself from Tsuburaya Productions.
Oh.
But basically, Hideki had this to say. But a certain someone made Ultraman their own. It's because of that certain person we began to lose support, such as from Toho Studios, and eventually lost that youthful spirit along the way. There's a huge audience that watch the Ultraman series, but to be honest, the current Ultraman is not Ultraman. Even from a fan or a family's point of view, the original series is a work that incorporates a message, but we've lost even that. Making it so that toy or card sales are good, there's no spirit in that.
I mean, I can see what he means by that, but I think also, like, it's just, like, Ultraman's become successful and people recognizing it more, and, like, yes, like, it's partly to sell toys, but also I believe that those new shows are also giving messages, like, Orb's, like, no matter where you're from, you'll always be welcomed, and then in Jeed, it's like, even if you start out as nothing, you can become something.
Jeed is basically about an identity crisis.
Yeah. And Rube, which I think is going to be a very prime example of what an Ultraman series should be, is about brotherly love and
the bonds that you make.
Bonds you make with your friends and family.
Huh. Even as shitty as Ginga was, Ginga even had a message. And that was about, how your future shouldn't be dark and bleak, but instead a bright future.
Because the show's going to start out, Rube's going to start out with both of them trying to fight by themselves, because they don't think they need the other one. And then they realize, if we work together, we can do this. They'll have that episode.
We'll also have the episode where they switch bodies.
Yeah. And then they actually swap to their actual colors.
Oh my goodness.
In the show. As Ultraman. That'd be cool. But yeah, no, I get what this guy means. It doesn't feel like how the original Ultraman used to be. Because, it wasn't about gimmicks. It was actually, like, making a good story. But, like, in the end, they're just catering to what the kids today like.
Yeah.
If you made like an original Ultraman series today, it wouldn't work as well because kids wouldn't understand.
It's kind of like what Louis Lovehug, aka Linkara, said about Power Rangers Megaforce. Every other show, like for kids, has evolved over time.
Yeah.
Where with Power Rangers Megaforce, it's trying to capture the Mighty Morphin feel, even though we have realized that doesn't work.
No.
Like even someone's mentioned, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers wasn't even that good of a show. Let's think of it. Over a span of 60 episodes, only 10 of them were actually story?
Yeah, and then the cartoons today, they look like all like Steven Universe, so then they okay, every cartoon needs to look like Steven Universe.
And then everyone complains about that.
Yeah. So now, with Kamen Rider, it's a good example now. Maybe after that, after the 20th Heisei Rider, who knows who Rider's going to be after that. They might stop with gimmicks and just be like, okay, that's done. We've done 10 years of that shit.
And it's especially for Kamen Rider, it's more about the gimmicks now than actual story.
Even though we've had a couple Rider series where it's been good story.
Well, yeah, it's Gain, Drive,
Build.
So far, I need to catch up on Build. I'm a good 5 episodes behind on that.
We better get on tomorrow.
Yeah. And, I understand. And then he also mentions about how Ultraman globally kind of wouldn't work because even though it was in America where they won the court, the rights back, that's not it for every country. That's just it for America.
Yeah. But still, I'd like to see, a Western Hollywood Ultraman movie.
Well, I was even thinking about it. Just a Marvel Cinematic Universe-esque Ultraman franchise.
Yeah.
Ultraman's the first one that shows up, and Zeton's there as well. What's the second movie about? Ultraman's gone. But you know what the government did? They created their own division, the Ultra Garrison. Thus, we introduced that kind of concept. It's making a cinematic universe doesn't seem that hard. You just need to pace things out.
I would love to see a mechanized Ultraman because Dark Club Zero doesn't count. I do not count that. I'd like to see a robotic mecha Ultraman. It'd be fucking awesome.
Well, you could just read the 2011 Ultraman manga because that is basically just Iron Man, but as an Ultraman suit.
Well, no, that's an Iron Man suit. I'm talking about a mechanical Ultraman. That'd be awesome. But yeah, no, we feel you, Tsuburaya President. We understand, but also there is a reason why they are the way they are now because they're catering to the audience. That's what they like.
Yeah.
That's why you make Kaiju Club Season 2.
Make Kaiju Club Season 2, I want it.
Sub to episode 4 as well.
Sub the final episode.
If the episode isn't subbed by the time we get to episode 80,
Oh no, I'll contact my sister beforehand. I'll contact her 10 episodes ahead of time. That's 10 weeks ahead. It's please sub this.
Learn to be a subber.
No, just just translate for me. I'll sub it.
There you go.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. That guy looks like Palpatine.
Yeah.
Schwat.
I think Hideki Tsuburaya is the 6th president of Tsuburaya Productions.
Damn.
Over the span of 50 years, which isn't that bad.
Ultraman's over.
We're done.
We're done. No more.
Game over, man. Game over.
Anyways, that's it for news. Let's get on to Herb.
Herb. Alright, Ultraman Orb, episode 23.
AKA fucking Juggler Power Hour. Holy shit, this was just an entirely Juggler episode.
Yeah, episode 23, The Blade of Darkness.
And you love him. He's one of your favorite things in Ultraman, period. You love Juggler.
Oh, man.
We found out the name of his sword.
Yeah.
The Serpent Heart Blade.
The Serpent-Hearted Blade.
Oh, Serpent-Hearted Blade. what's cool is we got some flashback to like Orb Origin Saga. I guess that was when like it was kind of showing up, or like a kind of a teaser for it.
Episode 1 of the Origin Saga happened on Boxing Day, I believe.
So it was just after.
Yeah, this was like 2 weeks, like 2 weeks before.
Okay.
Origin Saga. But
yeah, so that was probably just a teaser.
I think they announced. I think we talked about it on Extra Extra when they announced it.
Yeah. But yeah, so it shows like Juggler trying to like gain the power of Orb, and then he wasn't worthy, and then
The power
and then, like,
of light chose Guy instead.
and he even questions it. He's like, "Why you?"
I'm better.
And then but it's like Juggler.
But
Just because you're better doesn't mean you deserve it.
But I think that's it. With him saying like I'm better, it makes him sound cocky. Like it makes him sound like he's delusional.
Mm-hmm.
Like he thinks he is better.
Which at that point he was, and then by the end, Guy was like equal with him in strength and stuff. So, yeah, and then it was actually cool to see like Guy kind of like it's like. I like the glowing orb or whatever, just like Ring just kind of like went onto his chest and he started growing into to Orb, and then you don't see him, but you see like Juggler's in awe, like holy shit.
I even put in the notes. For more on that, check out Ultraman Orb, the Origin Saga.
Yeah, no, seriously, like we've talked about it here on Ultraranger, but like go check it out. It's really good. It's a good series.
Yeah, that was when we had 4 people in this show.
Has Dinah in it. And that's like what made me appreciate Dinah, but then Ultraman Saga really made me like realize I fucking love Dinah. Now Dinah's he's my 3rd favorite Ultraman of all time.
Their 3rd one behind Jean and Belial.
Yep. And 4th is Victory.
4th is Victory.
4th is Victory.
One more, you can make a Jean or you can make an Ultraman Sentai.
Well, I'm hoping Blues is gonna be that one, or 80. I'd like to get Blue or Ultraman 80.
Just of all the Ultraman, just 80.
I love 80. I gotta watch 80. It's on Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
I gotta watch it.
All 50 episodes.
Oh, jeez. Not 80?
No.
No, the joke is his show was in 1980.
That's the joke.
And everyone's like, this is what we came back to seeing for Ultraman, and then they're like, okay, we're done for now.
Okay, we're done.
We'll make some animes, we'll try releasing it in America and Australia, maybe that'll work, we'll make one with a toothbrush.
30th anniversary. Fuck it, we're bringing him back. Bring him back.
And then Tigo was just, yes, that.
That.
More of that.
More of that? Okay. Dinah.
Gaia.
Oh, that was good. Slightly more better than that. Gaia. Yeah!
Cosmos?
Cosmos? Attacks happen. Like, because like Cosmos has 65 episodes and the last few did not air.
Wow, 65?
65 episodes.
Fuck.
In 2 movies? 3 movies?
What?
Yeah. I think it was just 2
God,
movies.
they were really trying to fucking sell Cosmos, weren't they?
Yeah. Well, Cosmos was the he was the 35th Ultraman.
Damn.
Or 35th Ultraman series.
Wow.
Or anniversary series. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, so you see Juggler, he's like trying to like harness his power, so he keeps like slashing at buildings and leaving these like fucking crescent moon shaped cracks in buildings.
In which, I'm just thinking about that, I'm like, when you first turned into your Majin form, you hit the war gods and cut down the Tree of Life in one strike. And now you can't break a building.
It's because he's unfocused. You could see he was like really emotionally compromised. Because he's just like, he's pissed off. Like, he hates that this guy keeps getting the upper hand on him. And just like, he's like, no, I'm fucking done. So I need to beat Guy. I need to be the only one who gets to defeat Guy. Because he was weak.
Within the darkness lies the truth.
Yeah.
Don't ask me where that's from stupid Mario Brothers, but they probably ripped it off from something else.
Yeah, of course they did. Yeah, so then just like Juggler just decides, fuck it, I'm just gonna go fight Guy.
Fuck it, I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah, and so like he just transforms into his monster form and just...
He embraced the darkness.
And he grows bigger, and I think even Guy was surprised at that, because I don't think he's ever seen him grow big before. I don't think he's ever grown big before. So he's like, shit, you can grow big now.
Shit.
And I loved that Guy's immediate response to fighting Juggler was just, I gotta use Thunder Breaster, which apparently the figure art for Thunder Breaster came out recently, and apparently it's Thunder Breaststar. So it's not Breaster, it's Breaststar.
I'm still just gonna keep calling it Breaster.
Yeah, probably me too. But I saw the Thunder Breaster figure art. That's an Orb figure art I want. You know, I should just go halvesies on one, and then we just both own it because it's two of our favorite Ultramen. And like none of us get to keep it in our room or any of our displays. We just have it somewhere where it's on equal ground. You know, between the wall and our room, he's just up there. And then you have
just a little glass container.
And then there's just the Zoffy card and the Belial card on either side. That'd be an awesome display. And then we just don't touch it.
Yeah, I had to hunt down that Zoffy set.
You know, I'll look into that. I'll see how much I can how cheap I can find a Thunderbreaster figure, and then we'll go halvesies on it.
Right. Now, I also like Guy's introduction in the episode, where he's just at a park playing his Ornica. You know, it's been a while since he's been playing that. And who shows up? Not Naomi, but Haruka from episode 7.
Oh, yes, the premonition lady.
Yeah, it's wow. The show actually has good, the show has a neat concept of, bringing back minor characters. And she's like, oh, I had a vision where the world's going to turn into darkness. Haruka, what did I tell you? Life is like a blank page. Life is like a blank page.
The future's like a blank page.
Yeah. And he's like, don't worry. And even Guy started to sound cocky about himself. He's like, don't worry, I'll protect this planet.
Well, he's just he's not being cocky about it. He's just I no matter what, I will protect this planet. You can count on me. And then he's holding this kid's ball or whatever like that. And the kids are like, come on, give us the ball. He's like, oh, let me go play with you. And then I was just thinking, dun dun.
Law and Order. I like how of all the people that know his identity as Ultraman Orb, it's Haruka, because even Haruka's Ultraman Orb son. It's cute. How of all the people that know who he is, it's the side character that only appeared in one episode.
Oh, but I loved when just Orb went Thunderbreaster, and then he said his tagline. He's like, I embrace the darkness to...
I embrace the powers of light and darkness.
No, it was I embrace the darkness to seek light, to become light. And just
No, I'm borrowing the powers of darkness and light.
Oh, okay. Oh, I saw the subs were different on Crunchyroll.
Well, I use Crunchyroll subs, Lane.
Oh, okay. I thought it was different. No. Anyways, so I liked when you said that line, and just you couldn't see Juggler's face reaction, but I think he was just going cocky bastard.
Because Juggler had the poker face.
Yeah. And so they start fighting or whatever like that, and Thunderbreaster isn't working, obviously, so he's like, alright, I gotta go Orb Origin, so he does that, and then they start clashing swords, and it's fucking awesome.
I'm sorry, the Orb caliber is cool and all, but when it's right beside an actual sword, it looks so cartoony.
Yeah. And then there's this awesome shot where they both accidentally throw each other's blades away, and then they both hit either side of the ground behind them, and then they just both look back at their swords, look back at each other, and they're like, oh shit! And they just start running for each other's swords. Or they start running for their swords.
It would have been funny if Guy just started running for Juggler's sword. It's what are you doing? Oh, I thought we were running after one sword. No! Oh.
And then, at one point, Shibukawa or whatever is trying to, shoot Juggler, and I'm stop that. It's not gonna work.
Oh, yeah, so before the fight even began, Naomi, Shibukawa, Jen, and Shin, they're all trying to figure out, what's been causing these cracks in the buildings? In which they think it's a kaiju named Kama Itan, which isn't a real kaiju in the Ultraman franchise. Mm-hmm. Just, hey Guy, look at these cuts in the buildings. They look like crescent moons. Juggler. Oh, just Juggler shows up. Up. It's like in Black Panther. Juggler! Sup?
Hey, Nancy.
Hey, Naomi.
But yeah. So then they're just keep fighting, and then just Orb gets his ass kicked.
Shin almost died.
Yeah, Shin almost died. And Juggler kept hitting him with this really awesome slash attack.
Which one?
The one that he kept hitting him multiple times with.
Oh, the Crescent Moon Shockwave.
Yeah. And I just like the kind of the after effect of that when it hit Orb, where it just he kind of lit up and he glowed in this kind of light and dark. It was really cool. And so he's down or whatever like that, and then he's oh, I'm gonna finish you pathetic humans off because you're fucking annoying me. And then you just see, like, they're all looking, and he's like, huh? Turns around, there's just Orb there. And he's like, but how? Because I have something to care about, fucker.
Well, no, he's like, the strength that you got rid of is what I gain.
Yeah.
Basically implying that Juggler didn't really care about actual strength. All he cared about was power.
Yeah.
Because power and strength are two different things.
That is true.
Where Juggler only cared about power. Hence, he wanted the power of darkness. Guy has strength Guy uses strength to help him fight in battles. He doesn't just use the power of light to save everything.
Nope. And then Orb defeats him with his ultimate attack.
Oops, Supreme Caliber.
And then just, like, it's funny, like, Guy or whatever, like... Oh, yeah, and during this, like, fucking Juggler calls Guy by his actual name. Calls him Guy.
Yeah, he's like, it's over, Guy. Just everyone on the ground. They probably just hear, like...
Or they're speaking, like, an alien language.
Guy. Oh my goodness, it's like the Power Rangers movie. Ditachos Didan. Zodan.
General Scales. Krazawa Palace. I love fucking Star Fox Adventures. And then, yeah, so then, like, we just see, like, Juggler or whatever, like, Guy shows up afterwards, like, in the fight, and he's, like, limping. They're like, oh, wow, you look so, like, beat up. It's not just, like, or...
No, they still don't find out, but I think Naomi knows.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure by, like, the second last episode, like, she knows who Guy is, and she's like, I think I've always known. So then, like, they're wondering where Shibakawa is, and then we just see Juggler. Like,
yeah, Juggler's just laying on a rooftop being
contemplating his entire existence.
Or, to quote SpongeBob, well, back to reality.
No, but he's, like, contemplating his whole existence now. He's just like, what do I do?
I couldn't beat him.
Because strength of others.
What the fuck is that?
And then Shibakawa arrests him.
Yeah, he's like, I got you. I got you in my sights.
And then just giant vehicle.
Alien. And it's like, oh yeah, well what are you gonna do? I can.
Oh, giant vehicle.
Oh.
Okay.
And Shibakawa was even like, I got you now, alien.
I got you, bitch.
Bang.
Bang.
In which, this was a good prelude to the finale.
Yeah, the real finale begins.
In episode 24.
Oh, yeah.
But in which, even Juggler mentions, it's like, Guy, or it's like, Guy, before the world ends, or before the world's gone, I want to fight you.
Wait, what?
Come on, let's fight.
Wait, what?
He's like, wait, the Earth's gonna be destroyed?
Also, I like the sound that kept emitting from Juggler's sword. No, it was like this, like it was like crying out. Like I love that noise. That was a really cool noise.
Now, if only their battle happened at sunset.
Right.
The samurai fight.
Yep.
Also,
all right.
Also, you know what I've noticed that Ultraman Orb has never had?
Huh?
Is never had a night fight.
She did.
No, an orb.
Oh, an orb. Yeah, no.
There's been no fights that have taken place at night.
G did in episode 1.
Yeah. I think that's why G had one in the very first episode. It's like, there's your night fight. We're sorry.
Yeah, but it was awesome looking, beautiful.
It was.
I don't think Ginga ever had. Did X ever have any night fights?
Yeah. Yeah, there were some night fights in X, and there were some night fights in
No, an Orb fought Zeton in 1916.
That doesn't count.
Yes, it does.
That's a flashback.
No, but it still happened. It was at nighttime.
Doesn't count.
Yeah, it counts. There you go. One night fight.
Let's tell the episode.
Sure.
Night fight.
Night fight.
Night fight.
Thumbnail's still gonna be fucking Captain America.
Oh yeah.
So, you embrace the darkness. Or it could be just Juggler's face, and then he's like, so, use the strength of others.
So, you watch Ultraman Ginga S. Don't worry, only a handful has.
It happens.
It happens.
So yeah, Giga S. This was like a really heavy show episode. It was feelsy, man. Like if you loved Shepardon like this whole time, God, just so sad.
10 episodes in.
I never thought kaiju would like leave off such a huge impact in a show. Cause like
Shepardon's gone.
Yeah, but like fucking alien Bolst or whatever like that. He has like the ability to multiply himself. I didn't know that.
That's an alien guts thing.
Oh, okay. Okay, and so he just like it's funny. Even Exceller is fucking tired of this guy.
I'm tired of him.
Like he sets him off and then he like sends him away with like 2 spark dolls, and then he's just like, my fucking God, I'm so done with this guy.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Yeah, pretty much. He even calls him like Monsieur Bolst.
Well, no, that's his actual name. But no, he calls him a barbarian.
Yeah.
I can't deal with barbarians.
He's like disgusting. Yeah, so then like he starts attacking the city or whatever like that, and then like Hikaru's about to go off whatever, but then Goki stops him. He's like, nope. You always fucking go off on yourself, and I never find you when there's shit going down. And then like Hikaru tries to actually leave him again. Goki just runs up, grabs him, lifts him over onto his back, and he's just like, no, we're fucking going. No. I was like, damn, Goki, that's impressive.
That's a quote and kill. Now, are you gonna come quietly, or am I gonna carry you baby tantrum style?
No, but way to go!
He's like,
Hikaru's a big guy, like a tall ass motherfucker, and he was just able to lift him.
Yeah, but Goki's meant to be like the strong guy.
Yeah, he is really strong. It's true. Yeah, so then he like carries him, and then like
he's gotta lift the wrist every night onto the bed.
Oh God! No, he's gay. We've established this. Goki's gay. Hashtag gay for Goki.
Just the actor for Goki actually listens to these episodes and he knows fluent English. Oh, it wasn't?
No, it wasn't gay. Just like gay.
He shows up at our house.
Just messages us.
I'm not gay.
I'm not the gay.
That's racist.
That is racist. I'm sorry.
I'll cut it out.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
We here at Ultraranger are not racist.
Yes.
We just think it's... I don't know. Anyways,
Nope.
So Sho turns into victory and like gets his ass kicked by like by like 2 of the ugliest kaijus I've ever seen.
Guess Sho doesn't know that 1 doesn't equal that he can beat 2.
No, well, it's because he's overconfident in his power. He thinks he can just do everything himself. But like, I don't know what. But just, like, I don't know which one it was, but, like, the one that, like, looked all, like, he was made of, like, that,
Leaves?
Not leaves, like, I'm trying to think.
Okay, which one are you thinking of?
The dinosaur one. Like, the one that looked like he had, like, stuff growing on him.
Oh, so that was, if I can find his name...
He looked like he was made of, like, our fucking sound paneling. Like, our soundproof paneling.
Not Doragori, Veracron.
Yeah, that one was ugly. I could not stand him.
It's from the 70s. What do you expect?
Oh, still. Like, he looked like he was made of, like... I'm trying to think of, like, an object that has, like, the same kind of, like...
He looks like a chia pet.
Yeah, there you go. He looks like a chia pet. Like, Jesus Christ, it was so bad. But yeah, so, like...
Kaiju.
So, like, Victory gets his ass kicked, and then, like, Sho, like, and, like, Hikaru finds him injured. Or no, 1-0 finds...
Mana.
Whatever, I'm calling her 1-0 still.
Yeah, Mana finds Sho, and then by the time Goki and Hikaru show up, she's like, hey,
here you go.
This is yours.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Where are you going? I don't know. Android school?
I owe BJ Stag a BJ on the stag.
I'm going to PJ Stag party and giving him a BJ.
With Ultraman Stag. Ultraman Stag.
Yeah, with Ultraman Stag. We still need to get that design.
We need to get our designs done. Not with the rebranding, we will.
Yeah.
So then, like, Hikaru shows up, like, at the UPG base or whatever like that, and he's, like, super fucking pissed off that, like, he's like, well, if Goki didn't fucking carry me away, I would have been able to help him.
And then comes the dumbest thing I found.
There's a reasoning behind it, though.
Just Tomoya goes up to wrong show. Tomoya goes up to Hikaru, and he's like, shows Ultraman victory, isn't he? Tomoya, for being a very smart person, you are pretty dumb.
Yeah, you understand why I fucking...
Random guy that shows up out of the middle of nowhere, and then another Ultraman that randomly appears. Even in the two-parter, when Ginga and Victory were down, who showed up with Hikaru? Sho. It's like, how? How do you not know Sho is Ultraman Victory?
And it's also funny because Hikaru doesn't even answer him.
Yeah, Hikaru doesn't even give him a valid answer.
It's just like, what the fuck?
It's like...
I don't know. No, like, it's probably just because, like, he just didn't... I don't know, he just never thought of it until now, because he's like, oh, he looks injured, just like Victory was. Okay, he's Victory. Tomoya doesn't leave his lab, ever. Like, he barely ever leaves his lab.
It's probably a box of tissues by his computer.
So then, like, fucking Queen's aide dude comes up and just...
machine.
Yeah, and just goes, like, hey, bring him back here, we'll heal him.
Did you just give him, like, a random accent?
A Native American accent. Come, we heal him.
Yeah. I'll give him to my brother, John Redcomb.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But yeah, just... Also, you know who I noticed that has randomly gone missing in Ginga S?
Yeah.
Hiyori.
Oh, the clan lady?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other Victorian.
Well, even you told me it was just like, oh yeah, she just does one episode, we never see her again.
Yeah, it's like where'd she go?
Cotton Eye Joe. She went back to her clan. Oh, wait.
They're all dead.
Yeah.
Did they film the rest of the series before that episode?
I guess so.
Was episode 6 the final episode that they filmed?
I guess so. So then, Shepardon has like this magical like healing dust, and then we get like a flashback of like apparently seeing like Sho as a kid, and like...
And even shows like, oh, what is this? It's like, what is... Sho, it's your memory!
Actually, no, we find out it's Shepardon's memory.
Still, Sho should have that memory.
So then, like, the monsters attack again, and then Hikaru's like, okay, this time I'm gonna fucking go. And, like,
he quickly bolts it before Goki can enter the room.
Bolts out of there. And then, like, it's funny, Goki, like, runs into the lab or whatever like that. He's like, Hikaru, you coming with me? Grabs Tomoya. Fuck!
Damn it.
So then Hikaru transforms into Ginga, and he thinks he can take them on himself.
No, he does the smart move first. I'm not even going to try in my base form. Stereo form.
Continues to get his ass kicked, and then Sho realizes, oh, I gotta go help Ginga, so he, like,
But you're not done recovering.
I don't care. So then he goes to Victory, and I actually kind of liked it. Like, when you see him grow, like, it does, like, a quick transformation, but then when it does, like, the Ultraman Victory, 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 it, like, shows him as he's growing.
Mm-hmm.
It does it, like, the Ultra Victory chime, so that was really cool.
Like, he's staggering a bit, like, oh, my goodness.
And then, like, Shepardon's like, oh, I gotta help him! And so then he, like, takes a bunch of fucking hits, and then he realizes, like, oh, I must sacrifice myself.
Well, no, like, throughout the whole entire show, even since, like, in episode 9 and this episode, shows realize Shepardon has gotten a bit weaker.
It's like life's pretty much at an end.
Yeah, the Queen's like, he's dying.
He dead.
Like, he's got, like, shorter than an episode left.
Yep. And then, like, he's just like, oh, he's giving his life for you, or whatever, and then...
He turned into space dust.
Yeah, but then he sees, like, Sho sees the complete memory where it's like, oh, him as a kid, and it's like, oh, it's Shepardon's memory of me, because he helped me as a kid, and was always watching over me.
And that was basically it. Sho learned that Shepardon has always cared about him.
Which, that's rare, I think, for, like, a kaiju to have feelings.
He has feelings.
And then he turns into, like, this, like, translucent spark doll.
The translucent Shepardon spark does.
Oh, I feel sorry for anyone who has that.
No, it's made of soft, translucent plastic.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Well, okay, no, it's not actually translucent plastic. It's kind of like a cyan color.
Okay.
To make it look like a crystal, but it's not translucent.
Mm-hmm.
But in which he uses Shepardon's powers to summon his final weapon of the show, the Shepardon Saber.
It's pretty fucking cool.
And for a debut episode for a new weapon, I'm kind of disappointed that it didn't get more screen time.
Yeah, he just kind of just did a slash at them with a V.
And then, boom, done.
Done.
It's like,
And he's like, I'll always remember you. And, like, Hikaru is standing with him, and he's just like, yeah, don't forget. As long as you think about it, your hearts will be one. And, like, you'll never forget each other.
wasn't that from Deno? What's Deno? Oh no, I'm in the dark timeline.
Oh, God. That was it. Like, it was a really cool... I'm glad it was, like, a very heavily victory-focused episode.
I don't know, to me, this episode felt like it needed another rewrite. Like, if you're going to focus on the Shepardon show thing, do the Shepardon show thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Captain Gino didn't really need to be there. Goki and Arisa only got one line in the episode.
Oh, yeah, she's like, coming!
It's like, that was it. UPG's just looking more and more useless.
Yeah, even the captain's not getting any screen time anymore. He's just like, move out!
And when they do get screen time, it's like, it's nothing.
No.
Hell, even in episode 9, Goki and Arisa were there for a scene. That was it. Done. It was like, what happened? Did they do it? When are they going to get to the fireworks factory?
God damn it. So, yeah, Ginga S is like, it's just like, it's a step up from Ginga, but like, not by too much.
Yeah. Luckily, I've seen all of Ginga S, and the next 2 episodes are going to be spectacular.
Okay, that's good.
But for now, I think we'll call that an episode.
Here we go.
This is Ultraranger episode 42, Night Fight.
Yep.
And for Twitters, you can follow me at twitter.com/autoroad.
@lane__.
You can check out some of my other blogs at facebook.com/GarsTokuBlogs.
Check out our Facebook page, check out our Podbean, our Patreon, and check out our merch.
Yeah, we got merch at tpublic.com.
Yeah, got shirts and onesies.
And just a reminder, Ultraman G, Ultraman Ginga /Ginga S, and Ultraman Orb are currently available legally on Crunchyrolls.
Yep. So go watch that shit. Especially Ultraman 80.
1 week from now. Or, not 1 week from now. The week before Rube starts, Crunchyroll acquires the rights to it.
You call them that.
Wait. Lane. What if they don't acquire the rights to Ultraman Rube? What are we going to do?
Legally download.
But what if nobody subs it?
Then we're screwed.
Fuck.
We'll sub it ourselves. Gab your sister will sub it.
But no, like, they did it with Orb and they did it with Jeed. Crunchyroll always gets the rights to it a week before it airs. So yeah, that was the episode. We'll see you all next time.
Bye.